What's up, my friends? It's time again for us to be the very best version of ourselves we can be. We'll have some fun, and when the stream is done, we'll see what crazy little artwork that we happen to do. Yeah! What's up, everybody? My name is Andrew Physics. If you don't know me, allow me to introduce myself. I am an idiot. But not just an idiot, a dummy too. And that's alright. Tonight we're going to be working on some artwork. So let's take a little look-see. Now, already in progress, we got these two guys. Okay? I'll show you what they're going to be. So, if you were here last time, you saw what I was up to. This guy's already burnt pretty nice. Ooh, look at that. You can kind of, sort of not really make it out. Very, oh, I have an idea. Watch, ready? I'm going to swap around the lighting. Ooh, there we go. That's some dramatic interrogation light. There we go. Now you can make it out. We got this beautiful dude right here, already kind of burnt. And when it grows up, of course, it's going to look a little something like these. That's the idea. Let's darken it a bit now that you already saw. Bam. Here we are. Get them looking like that. Looking like stone. Real nice, you know. Real cool. Oh, God. Boonga, binga, boing, boing, boing. That's what we got going on. What's the end of that piece? We got, of course, the Mr. Trollo piece from the other night. You can kind of see it. You can kind of not. Those are already burnt in down in edges. For the pieces I have to do today, there's this guy. Let's bring it a little darker, shall we? There we go. You can make it out just a bit better. We got the commanders. We got this guy of whom I gotta do the beard and shaping of his hats and all that good stuff. We have this piece, which is pretty nice. I dig it. And finally, we got your two pieces right here. These are actually giveaways for the person who won the last giveaway for the artwork. Those are being made. I don't know who won, but all I know is that they won. So I am sending those out. But that's what we got going on. Let's get this party started, shall we? Let's go burn them. Let's go do them on up. Let's go make them real nice. Yeah. We should take the guitar too. When I'm here, I gotta maximize the amount of time I get doing artwork. Because you know how it goes. So, these are getting routed and then getting cut. If you will come over here with me real quick, we can enjoy the process, shall we? Oh, yes. Yes, we shall. Yeah, that's a good angle. Why not? Looks kind of trippy to me, but you know, I can work with that. I can work with that. Plug in our fan, so it'll blow everything away. Ah, yes, much better. Don't mind the noise or the moths. You know, they're just doing them. You know, that's all there is to it. We got this guy right here. Can't even really see anymore. We don't gotta see, that's the best part. And we got our knife right here. Just a little steak knife, nothing crazy. Oh no, I cut off my uvula. Ah. Oh no, wait, that's just a piece of gum. We're good. Okay, that's enough messing around. Let me get that. Let me get my mask. Let's do it on up. Oh yeah. Swallowed a spider.
What the heck? Yeah. Oh yeah. Doing it. Oh. Woo! Let's do the next one. Let's do the next one. Ready? Woo! Now, the final one right here. Woo! Drop this guy. And the last one. We're just going to have to improvise on the last one, alright? Yeah, that works. Alright. Bring everybody a little bit closer now. Shall we? Let's bring this over here. Let's get juicy. Oh, it's okay. I'll do it. Take off the mask.
Oh, there we go. That's better. Shake off the foam. You already know what it is. There we go. That's what I like to see. That is what I like to see. Down over here. Over here. Make it look pretty. Ooh, I don't like that sound, that's for sure. Just grating. Ooh, yeah. We them boys. We making noise. We them boys. Bang, bang, bang. We making noise. Bum, 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 bum. I don't know where that came from, but I'd rather not know where it's going. Ah, yeah. That right there, that's the way to do it. Looking pretty, looking good. Couldn't be any happier. Now they're coming out. Got to see Nobody 2. Real good movie. Highly recommend it. That and Nobody 1. If you're into action movies that have a certain sense of realism to them, you know, the main hero guy is not invincible or anything. It's a regular cool dude. I recommend checking it out. I like it. And the message is done. Oh Lord, please don't let me be misunderstood. At a certain time, you forget I'm trying to be understood. No reason to be. Oh Lord, please don't let me be misunderstood. That is fine. You gotta love it. No, you don't got to. You get to. There's choice in the matter. That's what makes it amazing. There we go. Looking good. Some at the bottom. Just a little. Nothing too crazy. Right? Don't want to go too crazy. We just want to chill. We just want to vibe. We just want to enjoy the process. That's what matters most. Enjoying the process. Not necessarily looking towards a destination, but rather enjoying getting there. I think that's a pretty important thing to have when you really think about it. And we are almost there. Happens. You're constantly looking towards an end goal that takes away from the enjoyment of your present. Looking good, looking good. Alright. Thought I saw a praying mantis. Turns out it was just a moth. There are some praying mantis in this world that look like moths. It's pretty awesome. I suppose some moths that look like praying mantises too. You never can tell. They talk about wolves in sheep's clothing, but they never talk about praying mantis, a moth's clothing. Oh Lord, oh, a sound. I don't enjoy it. I really don't. I know. This is my job, and you know, you gotta love what you do. And I do love what I do. But that high-pitched, squeaky thing. Don't get me wrong, I love high-pitched. I'm a SpongeBob fan.
Oh, Patrick.
What's up, SpongeBob?
You know? But that I cannot take. It's like nails on a chalkboard. And we are down to our final one. So let's do it. Do it up real nice. So that sharp, painful squeakiness. Black. I found some more sus drawings of me on the internet. Luckily, they kindly take them down. That's the strange part about the Andrew Physics community. Even the ones with weird intentions, they're so polite and respectful of the cause. Just that happy little corner of the internet, you know? I like that. W's all around. As I've been more on the internet, I've learned that W stands for win. I didn't know that. Back in my day, it stood for World Wide Web. One of the few common acronyms where the abbreviation is actually longer than the word itself. Go figure. Alright, we're done with those. Beautiful. Simply beautiful. We're rocking. We're vibing. And it's covered in styrofoam. Be free, styrofoam. Go so I can clean you up on a later day. Ah, there we go. Free styrofoam. I was going to turn the phone off. People have been like, what happened? Why did he end the stream so suddenly? I'll be like, it was accidentally. I'm so sorry. It was an accidental end of the stream. Oh. Go. We will take what we can. What do we have? We have guitar, we have arts, And we have recording device. So, I'm going to need to carry at least 2 of those with one of them. And I can do that. I got the artwork and guitar in one hand. And I'll take the recording device with the other. Ooh, it's about to get dark in here. Boop. Ooh. Spooky. Real spooky. Yes. To everybody who's watching, I hope you are enjoying yourself. It's spooky. Ooh, dark and spooky. Alright, come on. Let's get down to business. I don't have no time to play around. What is this? There must be a circus in town. We'll shut this thing down on these clowns. Can I get a witness? Oh, let's get down to business. I don't have no time to play around. What is this? There must be a circus in town. We'll shut this thing down on these clowns. Can I get a witness? No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Kids! Ah. Oh, yeah. That's nice right there. Alright. Let's get everybody situated. Real nice and comfy, you know. There we go. Just like that. Alright, I dig it. I dig it. Let's see, who do I want? I will go with you tonight. The other big boy should be hiding right here. Ooh wee. Let's get crack-a-lackin'. This guy's heating on up. If I bring everybody over here nice and safe. That's a pretty view. And see if I throw an art piece in there, y'all can see it, right? Kinda, sorta, not really. But that's okay. Maybe if I stick you inside there, I'll just have some more gentle lighting. That's pretty gentle. Oh, no, that's not gentle at all. That's kind of spooky. Oh well. It is what it is, right? And what it is fantastic. Such a bright light. Oh, there we go. That's a little nicer. Then we can just kind of smoosh them over here. And boom. That's the way to do it. Alright. I dig it. I rock with it. Let's do this one first. Shall we? And I say shall we, but it's rhetorical. Because we shall. Is this gun even getting hot? It's supposed to be getting hot. Oh, yep, that's getting hot, alright. Well, that's getting hot. And since things are heating up, go ahead and put my device, set, and get down to the fun stuff. Don't mind the shakiness. It's just an action scene right now. Bam. Alright. We're good. We are indefinitely good. So let's schmouse out this thing up. You got a good view? It's good, but it could be better. Let's see, right about there. That is nice. That is absolutely nice. Alright, let's do this. Let's keep it on going. Let's keep it on vibrant. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Ba-na-na-na-na-na. Got this gentleman's beard right here. Real nice and beardy like. Ooh-wee. Looking at my left hand under this light, you can't see it too well, but I ended up with some gnarly bruising on it. I'm not allowed to say why, but yeah, it was pretty concerning. I was looking at it for a while, and I'm like, am I sure this ain't like advanced stage skin cancer or something? But no, it was bruising. But hey, what you gonna do, right? What you gonna do? See if I can get a little better angle in here, show me. There we go. There we go. That's pretty nice. I dig it. You can kind of see what's going on a little better now. You can see that I am doing this gentleman's face. Ah, yeah, that's what I like to see. Just like that. That looks good to me. Boom. Finish up that beard now. At least I think it's a beard. I don't know. But either way, we're gonna make it look good. And get on down over here. Bam, bam, and bam. Gorgeous. Onwards to this lady's hair right here. There we go, there we go. It's been a quiet night in chat during at least the filming of this video. I wouldn't be surprised if I accidentally have it off. See, I'll let you all in on a secret. Everything I stream is from a phone. Sometimes, like any cellular application, you get little moments of it not working. See, if anybody's chatting, if anybody's vibing in the real-time recording of this video, I apologize for my lack of interaction. The app is just being funny. Hello, maybe I can refresh at some point and fix things. Knowing me, I'll just accidentally end the stream. So if you're watching this on a recorded video and it ends right here, you know what happened. Stretch right there. I can't get fatigued yet. It's still too early. We gotta keep this party going. What's up with that? There we go. We got her face, we got her hair. This looks nice though. All in all, I'm happy with how it's coming out. I can't claim the fame to doing this one. I didn't design or draw it. All credit goes to my daddy-o, aka H. Stone. He absolutely rocked it, and I'm just picking up where he left off. I'm here, I got time, so why not? Right? Why the heck not? Ooh, he said the H word. What was that? He said heck. There we go. Doing that pretty little hair. Bring it on up, down, all around. Finally right. Boom. This one is complete. I'll do the edges right now, but in the meantime, let's see right there. Whoa. Looks so cool, but you can barely see it. And I'll just lovingly fling it over there. Everybody having fun, everybody having a good day. I hope you're having a great day. You know, I wish I could share good vibes, even if I don't have them. But that's not how the world works now, is it? So we gotta seek out our own. What I will do is twist everybody here. And bam. There we go. Now, let's knock out a bit of the other. Shall we? It's a good angle. Yeah, kinda, sorta. Kinda, sorta, not really. Good enough, anyway. Coming on down. When I do these, I like to go all the way around. And this isn't advice. This isn't the easiest way to do it. This is just how I myself enjoy doing it. All around. And we burn down this little. Meow. Meow. Then we come on down here. Right? Down. Down. Cross. We get the little track. At the end, the fun part is going to be that little pentagon. Squashing it on down. Meow. Meow. Ah, yeah, that's the way to do it. Bring it on down, making it pretty, making it absolutely lovely. This piece was won with an online raffle. If you follow the ag.stoneart page on Facebook, there are actually raffles for Cowboys games. And if you guess the final score correctly, you're able to win a totally free art piece. Isn't that cool? Scooch everybody just a bit closer. Oh, you can really see it. You see that? That dimension, that little niceness, that's what I'm looking for. And you know what? I just realized that, let me see. Boop. Hey, we got chat now. That's fantastic. I guess I just need to swipe it on. What's up, the Amon OG? Good morning from Switzerland. Hey, y'all got some nice banks over there. Very, very nice having you. I hope you enjoy your morning. As you said, it is morning, so that's awesome. For me, it's late evening, but it will be morning in a little bit. I don't think I'll be working until then, but you never know, right? You never know. Coming on down, we got Juan Jacobs, 219. Good morning from South Africa. Well, good morning right back to you in South Africa. My favorite piece I've done, you're asking. That's a tough one, but any piece having to do with my family. Whether it's been handprints, footprints, shadows, silhouettes, at the end of the day, my most important and treasured value thing in this world is my family. So any piece involving that is awesome. Some of the more notorious pieces, though, are the large ones. Those are always fun. Doing pieces larger than I am tall and installing them on commercial buildings. For places like that, it's pretty darn cool. And going on, who do we got? We got Nux Var. Nux Var, that is a pretty darn cool name. A good evening from NY. Making pancakes, making bacon pancakes. Baking pancakes, that's what I'm gonna make. Baking pancakes, making bacon pancakes, making pancakes. And then, of course, just breaking into Empire State of Mind by Jay-Z. In New York, concrete jungle where dreams are made of. You live. So, I'll tell you this, right? We got it going on. I love differences in cultures of people. Now, I don't necessarily feed into stereotypes, but a lot of stereotypes are there for a reason. So here's how it goes, okay? There's a person from Oregon, a person from Texas, and a person from New York, all on a cruise ship. The boat gets captured by cannibal giants. They're brought to the Giant King, just as the person from Oregon.
I will peel off your skin and make socks of it as it looks soft.
The person from Oregon starts crying. It's like, well, you know what? It's my time. I knew this was happening, and at least the socks will be organic. Then the giant comes to the Texan. To the Texan, he says,
As for you, I will use your bones to form a decorative headpiece.
Texan starts getting mad, starts threatening the giant. You ain't got the gall to come over here. He gets real confrontational. The other giants are kind of messing around. Then finally the giant gets to the New Yorker, and it says,
And for you, I will use your skin on the sails of my boats.
The New Yorker says, The heck you ain't, grabs a fork and starts stabbing himself. Just holes riddling in his skin. And I think that kind of sums up the mentality you gotta have surviving in the concrete jungle. Someone wanna take your skin and use it, and if you can't get out of it, New York mindset, just start stabbing it with a fork. If I can't have it, you can't either. Going back, real Black Mambo. Ooh, Black Mamba, how you doing? I'll tell you this much, I have a special place in my heart for Black Mambas. What you do is you take your hand and you put it in a black sock, maybe with some googly eyes, and you imitate the Black Mamba snake. Ooh. And then when someone's sleeping, you hit them in the head with it. Or a variation of that, you know. Could be anything. Could be nothing. So when I think Black Mamba, that's what I think. Or I've done some pieces of the Black Mamba from the Lakers. Some custom pieces I've done. Always come out amazing. Always respectful to the man. The Black Mamba. Although I never particularly got much into basketball, you gotta respect the sport. Pretty darn amazing. Jumping around, putting ball in a hole. Absolutely fascinating. Good athletics too. Although I'm more of a sucker for street ball, if I'm being real. That physical man-on-man contact. Couple busted lips. You know how it goes. And right here, the Ammon OG asking if I have mods. I do have mods. Normally though, streams are mellow, super chill. So, never really get involved. There was some threats though to my personal online information and safety. So, I took a few of them off just to protect them. There's a notorious online group that was looking to attempt to blackmail me with, oh, we'll take control of your accounts and this and that. I got that all settled pretty darn nicely, so ain't no worrying anymore. I think it's because some people can resent the good vibes, you know. Peace and love only gets you so far. Oh, man. And the person who asked that was the Ammon OG. And don't worry. Everybody does what they do for a reason, right? Sometimes it's the right thing for the wrong reason. Sometimes it's the wrong thing for the right reasons. But we've all done good and bad in this world, so I don't hold it against them. Things coming out pretty darn nice so far. Pretty darn nice. I'm really taking my time with it seems, but that's because when you mess up with this, there's no fixing it. You can't put back the foam, you know. You can't unburn something that you burnt. Yeah, so it just has to be perfect, you know. Not optional to be anything other than absolutely perfect. Me, I'm definitely not perfect, but as long as the artwork is, I'm chill with that. No mistakes allowed though. Gotta be like a laser printer.
Laser.
Blazer. Taser. But what you gonna do, right? What can you do? What do you even want to do? Me, I know what I want to do. I want to keep on doing art. Yeah, look at that. Coming out nice. Coming out nice. Booyah! Alrighty, we did the fat tip on this guy. Let's give it just a bit more up here. We don't want that little pentagon coming through too hard. Narrowing down the edges and centers where it has the most volume. And boom! There you go. What we got here? We got Agron 707. Hedge. Hedge to you too, my friend. Hedge to you too. Not entirely sure what the meaning of that is, but if you're wishing it to me, I wish it right on back. Alrighty. Now, no, you're not seeing double, and no, it's not deja vu. We're just doing another one of the one we just did right now. Let's get it on going. Oh yeah, with the J. Hey. You cannot assume they're from Switzerland. But if they are, you gotta love the Swiss. Y'all play nice in the chat. I'll sing a song.
Bo. boom, boom, blue, blue, blue. Blah, 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 blah. Bum, 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 beedum. Bleedum, bleem, bleem, bleem. La, 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 la. La, la, la. La, 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 la. Ba, 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 da.
I don't know where I'm going with this. And Agrod 707, associating someone with a sweet. Oh, Denmark! Oof! Don't, mixing up Denmarks and Swedes is like mixing up Koreans and Laotians. Laos. Laotia? But I could get it. I think any culture mistaken for another culture will eventually come to resent that culture. Even if they're very similar. I remember before I grew the beard, I was often assumed to be a female. So I can relate to how it is being mistaken for something else. Right over here, Argons, living in Tokyo, Japan right now. Ah, Nippon. はじめまして。私はアンドルフィジックス。ありがとうございます。ありがとうございます。Unfortunately, or should I say fortunately, geography is not one of my stronger suits. I love culture, but I'm not knowledgeable to the names of the place that it comes from. Yeah. Love learning about it though, but it's the names that always trip me up. Ask me to state the capitals, well, I'll probably struggle. But tell me to describe something amazing from every state or place. But you better believe I will. It's kind of like the difference between knowing the name of a bird and knowing the bird itself. Somebody can be like, hey, you know what bird that is? No, I don't. It's a star-speckled speamerwiener. Man, you don't know anything. And you see, knowing the name of something is pretty good. It's a form of memorization. But even more important than the name of something is having a deeper understanding of it. What is the bird doing? Why is it like that? Why is its beak long and skinny? Does that imply it eats insects out of logs, or perhaps drinks nectar out of flowers? Are the wings short and stout? Are they long and delicate? What color is it? What contrast is it? How are the feet? So on, so on, so on. And suddenly your interest in the thing at hand outweighs the interest in just memorizing the name. I've always liked deeper understandings of things, though. Maybe it's just me. But oh Lord, please don't let me be misunderstood. Nippon. I prefer Nippon over Japan any day. And Agron says that Sweden is just a worse version of Denmark? I don't know. I'm sure 1,000 years ago all the peoples were springling and boingling nonetheless. Not 1,000, a few thousand. That star came out nice. Wow, wow, wow. Super easy, super quick, super mellow. I'm happy about that. Let's flip it around and do the letters.
We'll do all the letters.
Just scooch everybody back up a bit. There we go. That's nice. That's especially pretty. And let's keep going.
We're doing well. We're making great time. I'm happy about that.
It's all about.
I take my time with every piece. If you can't tell. I do take my time with every piece, but it's nice when I can be consistent and knock them out pretty fast. Always makes me happy. Oh Lord, please don't let me be misunderstood. Ah, that's perfect.
Does anybody want it dramatic? And right, I agree, Argon. Nihon. I don't know why. I call it Nippon. Sounds funny to me.
Just close enough for people who be like, is he trying to say Nihon? Or you say Nippon? Some words I say like that. You gotta love the reactions.
But yeah, it is a good name. Yeah, Nihon, that's the name.
But I prefer Nippon. What is it? I also prefer to say genuine instead of genuine. And people have called that out before. They'll be like, you know it's pronounced genuinely, right? And I'm like, yep, genuinely. What? It's funny because in times in life I've been corrected different things, but I fully agree and then just continue on with the exact same manner in which I was saying. I don't know if I would consider that disrespectful or not, but maybe it's a power move. Be like, hey, would you care for a cup of some Ochoa? It's actually pronounced Ocha. Yep, I do love me some Ochoa. Some Midori Ochoa. Oh gosh. If someone who is ignorant simply does not know, somebody who is stupid is somebody who knows but still chooses not, then someone foolish is someone who knows not and knows not they know not. What does that make me? We're asking the real questions tonight. It makes me a dork. And I'm okay with that title.
Going back though, like the word beautiful, whenever you spell it B-A-U-T-ful. Beautiful. Beautiful.
Beautiful. I like that.
Over here it's B-E-A-beautiful.
Sound like Jim Carrey.
Alrighty then.
Oh man.
I like that though. B-A-beautiful. B-A-beautiful.
That's pretty cool.
B-E-A-beautiful.
Oh man. What a wild idea. So many languages, so many forms of self-expression. Oh, we're almost done with the fat tip. Then we're gonna change for the skinny tip. And we will be probably done for the night. I don't wanna go too crazy. We don't wanna stay up too long. But depending on how stream goes, we might stay up just chilling a little bit. Just a little bit, you know, nothing crazy. Nothing too wild. Alright. That one looks good. We got 2 more. Okay. Oops. Sorry. Shall we get even closer? Even closer now.
Extra satisfying.
Oh, you know what? Even closer. Closer, I say. Ooh. Now you can see it. See the fun HD. Humana, 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 humana. Alright. Humana, 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 humana. Do you humana? I do humana. I sure ding dang diddly do humana. I humana you, humana we, humana you, humana 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 ha. Ah, humana 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 ha. Ah, humana. Yes, I humna. Then la humna. Ra-la-la-la-la-la-la. Orde un humna. Ra-la-la-la-la-la-la-la. Oh, 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 humna, humna, humna. Humna, humna. Some quoi? Hey, humna. C'est quoi? Hamana si, hamana no, hamana me, hamana 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 I may hamina I may de la hamina de la hamina de la hamina Hamana, 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 Fiery with a gun, got that hamana going on too. You know, don't mind the insanity. We're just hamana some fun. There we go. Keeping the parties going on. Nice and strong. With that humana, 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 humana. If I do this, will it make it crazy? Just really get those sharp shadows. Ah, it looks pretty cool. Those are some nice sharp shadows coming through pretty clean. Hamana, 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 hamana. Hamana, 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 hamana. I think it's around that time of night. What time is it? Oh, yep. The styrofoam madness is starting to kick in. What is styrofoam madness? Well, it's something that I used to think was just a silly idea I used to express when I was feeling a little sleepy. But it turns out there's merit behind it. See, there's a particular effect that individuals get, especially in snowy, empty regions. Everything gets muffled with the sounds. You just hear white noise. The colors are very similar and bright. White, you know, it's snow. Very similar to this light in here. and you're just staring at it constantly, eventually your mind will start to hallucinate stimuli. I'm going to tell you right now, that's happened before. So when I say styrofoam madness, I mean styrofoam madness. Oh, man. We got that humana coming on point. And I just want to say, for anybody who's watching tonight, I hope you have yourselves a beautiful little night. It is a lovely, lovely day. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening to anybody who's watching this anywhere in the world and at any time. Ooh, that one was pretty. I like that. That one was very beautiful. Just working. Humana. I guess the word of the evening is humana. Maybe a little homework to take down. Humana. Ah, yeah. Humana. Oh, yeah. It's coming out nice. Super nice. Everybody chilling, everybody vibing. I'm glad. No obligation. We just rocking with the best. Ah, yeah. You are now rocking with the best. Ah, yeah. You are now rocking with the best. Ah, yeah. Got that sleepy settling in. Hope I don't get anybody else sleepy. Don't mind me. Humana. You, and then you. We're making progress now. Jordan DK. Just fine. I'm Jordan von Strangle. Ah, yeah. We got the bottom. We got the side. And we can't forget the top. Look at that. Absolutely beautiful. Got the top up here. Bringing it on down. And around. And throwing it on down. Oh yeah, we're almost there. Keeping it up. We gotta keep it up. Alright. I'm in this top corner now. We're making it. We're almost there. Just hanging a little bit longer. We got this W. And you know what W spells. It's tell me why it ain't nothing but an RP. Tell me why it ain't nothing that I do see. Tell me why I never wanna hear you say commanders all day. Got that burner in my hand, the foam I don't understand, but I'm here for you.
wet.
Hush, my darling, don't cry, my darling. Lion sleeps tonight. Oh, oh, we.
Oh, we mow it, 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 oh, we mow it,
We mow it. Oh, that was fun. I can't keep that up too long though. Then we just break into Phantom of the Opera. At night he sings to me, of this I'm sure. At times he brings for me, of this I'm sure. Your Phantom of the Opera's inside my head. Phantom of the Opera. The Phantom of the Opera. Can I really hit that high note? I have a note. Can I hit? Ready? Oh, Kermit. Kermit. Oh. Yep, I told you earlier that styrofoam madness was settling in. It's in full effect now. I've been looking at this for too long and I'm starting to trip. Old Trippy McGee over here. It's a nice tripping though. I prefer not to incorporate the usage of any form of narcotics. So I must settle for the second-hand exhaustion tripping. When the man in the overcoat appears, you know what I'm saying. No, not even I know what I'm saying right now. But I will say this artwork is looking gosh darn good. Ah, yeah. We got that N right here. Booyah! Oh, yeah. We got that D. Give him that D right there. That's a pretty D. And oh, it's still longer. There's still more. Holy cow. Okay. I'll do more if such is required, right? That's all we can do. We have the E. Boom. Nice. We have the R. Boom. Right here. And finally, we have the S.
The S for yes. Beautiful. Can't go wrong there. Boom. And there we go. Look at that. That's pretty. That is all the... Oh no, we still have one more. I thought that was all of them. This piece would be a bit more simple. Nothing crazy. Sorry for punching you. Ah, yeah, that's pretty. Whoa. Boom! Like if I knew what I was doing. Pretty darn nice. Ooh, that's pretty. It's very pretty. I am wholeheartedly digging it. Right here. Beautiful. And let's do the 2 arms. Bend it back, make sure I'm doing good. Boom. 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 Boom, 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 boom. Once you're in my room, so we can be together, no matter the weather. Boom, 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 boom. Forever in my room. Oh yeah, that's pretty. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. And hey, what's up, Roaster Rab? Roaster Rab. Roa Starab. 1, 2, 3. Roa Starab. I like it. I'm glad you like the artwork. I'll tear this guy off, let it cool down while the other one heats up, and give a little tour of what I got going so far. I think everybody will like it. Pop this guy right up here. Come on, do a little tour. Yo. Ow, my giblets. Alrighty. Let's crank on the main light. Oh, yep, my knee just popped. And not in a good way. Oh, keep dope. Change that up right there. And boom. Now we can check out the art a little better. Come on down. Come on down over here. Let's change that lighting. Oh, that's a lot better. So, when the art's done, it looks something like this. Oh, that's nice, right? That one's with gold. They can also just go natural. You like them back there. And sorry about the lighting. The lighting is horrible, but here's an idea how they look like stone when they're done. what we got going on so far tonight is this Mr. Trollo. You can barely see it. It's just foam. But it will eventually be so. We got this portrait right here. Looking good. I dig it. We got this piece for Car TV. He doesn't know. We're going to gift it to him. I'm sure he'll love it. He's got a few of them I've already sent to him. I remember when he was going over his YouTube award, they sent him a plaque. The piece I had made for him got sent too, and he actually opened mine first on his live stream. He was like, "Oh my god, this is so cool!" And you can barely make them out. You really can't make out the pieces too well, because again, they're in their baby phase. But given enough time, they will end up looking nice. Like you can barely see that. There we go. Boom. You can kind of see it in this one too. There we go. Yeah, there you go. And I'll do this one. So again, all of these, they are in their infantile phase. But once we get where they're going, this is what you can expect. Maybe with gold, maybe not with gold, but definitely looking like stone. Going on through chat. Roaster Rob, I'm glad you like the art, and I do sell them. That's been my 9 to 5 for a while now. So appreciate that. And who is this? Hilly Down Falla. Looking to sell me stream view things on Streamboo. Well, I'll tell you this much. I'm not in it for the numbers. I'm in it for the connections. So, Mr. Streamboo, if you're still here, I'll sing you a song. You might just be a standby, but you're still using it to me. You might be trying to sell views. That's nothing new, but you can pass love. 'Cause all the people, whether a lot or not too much, are people I care for a bunch. And I ain't looking to spend no money on fake viewers. You must think of all the shakers and movers. 'Cause if it was just a number to me, then streaming wouldn't be streaming. There we go. That's always fun. Going back to the artwork. Let's keep going, shall we? Let's keep on keeping on. That gun should be hot. We're just gonna go around the edges, and then I think we'll call it a night. Let's see, what time is it? For me, it's 2 a.m. Okay. That's not bad. It's not necessarily good, but it's not bad. Come on, you crazy kids. Scooch everybody right in here. Some comfy like. Ah, yeah. Turn down that big light. We don't need the big light. Power down. Ooh, it just got dark and spooky. Alright. We got this gun nice and hot. We got the other one ready to get out of the way. It's chill. It's done. We only need what we need and not what we don't. So bam, bam, and bam. And you know what? Just for fun, let's change up the angle of everybody. Y'all come on over here. Ah, hello. Y'all are so high up. Ah, chaos. Camera chaos. And boom. Right here. I think y'all will enjoy that view. That's a pretty view right there. Perfect. Simply perfect. In every possible way. So let's go. This piece is done on here. That piece is also done. So we'll start down here. Unhook that. And let's rock, shall we? To quote the one and only Al Bundy. Let's rock. Can tilt y'all up here. See a bit of my ugly face. I'm so ugly. And let's go. Boom. The light needs to be over here. Because that over there is just not working for me. I'm sorry, it's not you, it's me. Oh, that's better. That is much better. Alright, tally ho. Yeah.
This is how we do.
This is how we do. To do. This is how we do. This is how we do. To do.
This is how we
Chilling up late night, doing art like that. This is how we do. Do. This is how we do. Got that Katy Perry white girl music in full effect. Y'all already know what it is. It's like they're going hard, hard. Just like the world is ours. We're tearing it apart. You know we're superstars. We don't care who we are. We're dancing like we're dumb. Our bodies going numb. We'll be forever young. You don't know who we are. DJ, turn it up. It's about downtown to living up. I'm so sick of being so serious. It's making me delirious. And I'm just talking truth. I'm telling you about the things we do. We're hearts got that glitter on our eyes. Pew pew. Looking sick and sassy fine. Pew pew pew. So let's go. Let's go. Tonight we're going hard. Just like the world is ours. We're tearing it apart. You know we're superstars. We don't care who we are. Is it relaxing? Is it energetic? Is it just crazy? I don't know, but it is fun. That's my focus. It's something like we're dum. We'll be forever young. You know we are. Ah, yeah, baby. Looking good, baby. Looking good. Dang, art piece, you look good. You come around here often? 'Cause 'cause I'm digging what I see. It's looking good, right? Hard, hard, hot, 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 hard. Will be forever. Hard, hard, hard. Y'all all know who we are. We're dancing like we're dumb, dumb, dumb. We'll be forever young, young. We making good time, racing all around. So this is 2, 4, 6, 8 linear feet for each art piece. That means if there's 5 art pieces, that's 40 linear feet of doing this. Pretty impressive. Pretty darn impressive. Dun 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 dun. Oh, I just realized that y'all aren't charging me. So let me fix that. Because I don't want anybody to go and die now. Ready? It's going in. Boop. Now charging. Because that's just how we do. This is how we do. Oh man, that was like 3 songs ago. What other banger songs? I'm not the one who's so far away when I feel the snake bite into my veins. Never did I wanna be here again, and I don't remember why I came. Candle raise my desire. Why are you so afraid? Artwork burning higher. Hot gun all in the blaze. Artwork, 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 artwork. I'm here at home again. I'm not the one who's working all day, 'cause I got my artwork right here anyway. Never did I wanna stop doing this, but I don't remember why I came. Hey, we went all around. Nice. Nice. Bam. Let's do the next one. Looking good, looking good. And hey there, Sayor Leif. Sayor Leif 2012. That's an awesome username. I hope you know that. Well, of course you do. It's your username, right? And you want to stretch? Alright, let's give you a stretch. That's a good idea. The stretch request is always appreciated. See if you can't hear me pop my spine. Ready? Oh! Oh! Neck, fingers, wrists. Ow. Ow. Elbows. Oh, yeah. Oh. Oh. You're a lifesaver. I appreciate that. Now I can keep on keeping on a bit more flexible. Ain't that how it goes? Next art piece is going to be, I don't know what. Oh, I guess this guy. And we'll just start from wherever we feel comfortable. 3, 2, 1. Boop. But yeah, this is what I'm doing. Unfortunately, there's no glamorous artwork tonight. There's no painting and throwing together masterpieces. Nope, I'm doing bulk order. And a giveaway piece. Like I said, this person actually won this piece in a giveaway. So I'm going to be sending that one out totally free. Compliments of A.G. Stone Arts. Yeah. And hey, Agnello. Hi, good morning to you too. We got Lamington1234. Hello to you too. Or should I say hi? I hope everybody has a super fabulous-tastic, dandy, fine, delicious day. And if it's not, then I hope it gets a lot better quick. As for me, I'm just working. Yep, the old 9 to 5. For me, Agnello, it is just after 2 a.m. So, late night bird sesh. Oh, that's pretty. But yeah, 2 a.m. All the bars just closed. So you can't go home, but you can't stay here. I know I wanna take me home. Closing time. Together I come and you out into the world. Closing time. And na 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 every boy and every girl. Yeah. I know who I wanna make me home. There we go. 10:17 a.m. in Italy. Super Paradeo. That's beautiful. You gotta love Italy. The other day I got some Parmigiano Reggiano. I put it with some noodles I had made. Oh, I make some killer noodles. I always get my dough so elastic, so when I roll it into noodles, you better believe it's gonna be good. Oh yeah. Props to in Italy. A lot of more noodle makers than here in the U.S. You gotta do it right. You gotta do it with love. You want them elastic and chewy and fresh noodles. You can have them just like that. And firing with a gun. You found your people. Good on you. We got Adotto Italiano. It's a 2-for-1 special, ladies and gentlemen. A 2-for-1 special. Ask an Italian about the Holy Trinity and they'll tell you it's onions, carrots, and celery. The Holy Trinity. So now that we got 2 Italians in the house, I gotta ask, does the sauce go over the cheese or under the cheese? Have fun sorting that out. Oh, he's a madman! He's causing civil uprising in the chat. Does the cheese go over or under? That's the question. Ooh-wee. We're making progress. Now we're speeding along. It's going well. We're just chilling and vibing. I'm happy about that. It's like my head's on fire. Don't even gotta look. Nope, not looking. I can't wait for this to look like stone. I was showing another piece earlier. Let's see. Agnello says the cheese goes over the tomato. And Fari with a gun says the cheese goes over the sauce. Both of you are in agreement. That makes sense to me, because you want that cheese to have that toastiness. You know? You want those delicious, stretchy, cheesy, crunchy little bits. Oh my goodness, I want a pizza now. You guys are not cool. And you put the cheese in half cooked. Ooh, we got the tips right here. Don't you go getting hit though by any grandmothers. Agnello, sharing the family secret. You disappointment, you're out of the family. But Mama, I just said you put the cheese in half cooked. What is wrong with you? Oh no, that hit me with the spoon. You gotta love that. In Italy, it's the spoon. In Mexico, it's the chancla, or the sandal. In a lot of Asian countries, it's the branch. In American households, it's the belt. And in the Bible Belt, they'll beat you with the Bible. Can you believe that? Parents beating their kids with the Bible? I don't know about that, man. But books like that don't leave bruises. And oh, there we go. We got the certified Italians right there. The famous wooden spoon. Mama, I was hungry. You don't get the food till I give you food. Yep. And then one day you grow up using it for sauces and everything. The item that caused trauma then causes delight. What you gonna do though, right? Tell you this, the soil in Italy is good. The sal d'Italia, you know, because there's a lot of volcanic minerals in there. It gives a really rich flavor to the things that grow, such as tomatoes and grapes. Combine that with the growing seasons, and man, oh man. There's only one thing I will say though. When it comes to Italian food, I can't do it fancy. Italian food was not meant to be fancy. You don't want a single square on a plate with a leaf. You want a big old pan of it. Share it with the family. Toda la familia. Come and eat, laughing, wine, and good times. Here in the U.S., I've never been able to bring myself to a fancy Italian restaurant. It's not what Italian food's about. It's about feeding the family, feeding the masses, spreading the love. The bambinos and bambinas and the little bimbanos. That's what it's all about. Right, there you go, like grandma cooking. Yeah. Tell you what, I make a killer lasagna. Fresh, white noodles. Cooked it up, variety of cheeses. Layering. Ooh-wee. I was not expecting to get hungry, but gosh darn it. This cultural exchange just got spicy. Ah, yes. Agnello, you eat a lot of food when it's in the plate. But I bet if you're like, you want seconds? No, I'm good. What? You don't like my cooking? They get mad at you. I've already eaten as much as I can, Mama. Of course I love your cooking. No, you don't love my cooking. Oh, fire, you eat a lot in general. Yeah, big boys club. It's nice to eat. I like to eat, but I love to cook. And I love to eat too. They go hand in hand.
I figured, you know, what are the three things I'm going to do for the rest of my life? I'm going to work, I'm going to eat, and I'm going to get hurt. So, I learned profession, I learned first aid, and I learned how to cook like nobody's business. Something I love. Different occasions, be cooking. People from around will come around like, what's that delicious smell? Agnello, some of the stereotypes are true, the Italian ones. Yeah, you know, every culture's got their stereotypes, and they're stereotypes for a reason. Oh. Without gaining weight, Agnello. Oh, you're a lucky one. Okay, I'd take back my invitation to the big boy club. You're fortunate. I breathe in deep and I gain a pound. Oh, yep, that breath was full of dust. I just got 1 kilogram heavier. Oh, man. So you got 3 type of body types. You got mesomorphs, ectomorphs, and what is it? Mesomorphic, exomorphic, and isomorphs. You sound like the type of, you know, metabolism that just consumes it. Hard for you to put on weight, hard for you to bulk up, but easy for you to keep trim. I think that's a mesomorph, if I'm not mistaken. Ooh-wee, that's looking good. It's looking real good, man. Ectomorph, mesomorph, and isomorph. Got it. Boom, that's right. I'm an ectomorph. I hold on to what I eat. My dad's an isomorph. He's awesome and he can get a 6-pack when he wants. And you, my friend, are a mesomorph. You struggle. But you get the most beautiful blessing, eating all you want. Yeah. Look at that. That's pretty. And what am I doing here? Well, I'll show you. Let me take a moment. Put up my gun. I'm making this eventually look like stone. So, you have yourself something like this. Pretty unremarkable, right? And we'll turn it into something that looks like this. You can kind of see. You can kind of make it out. Huh? Even right here. Got that stony baloney kind of look. Oh, there we go. That's a good shot. So that's what we're doing. But we're still in the early stages. Eventually, all of these pieces that I'm doing this week, all of these are going to look like this. It'll look like stone. Yeah. Oh, there we go. There we go. No, that just made it worse. Oh well. But you get the idea. If you want to see some better ones, they're on my page. And who do we got here? We got Desiree 16. Hi there. How you doing? We also have Fiery talking about food. You still haven't had breakfast. Oh, you poor creature. Go have something good. The Amon OG saying whoa to the artwork. Then we got Agnello thinking it's so cool. Desiree with the dino in the hearts. And Fiery thinking it's so cool. Well, I'm glad y'all think it's cool. That is what I do. That's what I love to do.
that's what all of these are gonna be. Eventually, because it does take a while. But it's all part of it, right? Can't rush it. You know what, though? Before we get back in, let's sing a song. Chill for a minute. Stretch the old fingers, you know? All that good stuff. There we go. That's nice. Do I know any Italian song to play? When the moon hits the sun in a fiery explosion, that's when we die. When the sun hits the moon and we all go kaboom, that's when we die. When the universe and sun are in a fiery explosion, that's when we die. When the stars all align and it's all fire and brine, that's when we die. That's when we die. I think that's how that song goes. That might be the only Italian song I know. I used to be able to play The Godfather. I want to learn it again. How did it go? It went kind of like a... something like that. I don't remember exactly. But if you like, it might not be Italiano, but I will sing a song in Spanish. And if you understand Spanish, you might understand Italiano and vice versa. Hola. Mi nombre es Physics, un artista en el internet. Yo hace una forma de arte que mira como pierda, pero no es de veras. Es un tipo de arte muy original. Es como pierda, pero no es de veras. Es de puro styrofoam. El único cosa yo sabe es arte como eso. Y el único cosa en mi sangre es arte también. I gotta get back to work, you crazy kiddos. But that was fun. Let's keep on. Keeping on. Peekaboo. I'm back. Alright. Where were we? That's right. All up in here. Just doing our absolute best and loving the rest. We got some art pieces out of the way. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. And we got 3 more to go. Isn't that awesome? The Ammon OG giving a fire emote. We're just like the Egyptians. We now communicate through little pictures that everyone knows the meaning of. Oh, we did this one. No, we didn't. We didn't finish this one. We gave up halfway through. But we're gonna finish it now. We just adjust the light, adjust the grip, adjust everything, and let's plop this one. Let's plop it right here. Why not? That's pretty good. All right. Let's move out, shall we? Everybody's good. Everybody's chilling. All right, that's what I want to hear. Let's keep on. And you already know, so yeah, the ultimate goal is for this to look like stone. That's the fun part. It's magic. It's straight up magic. Yes, indeed. Bringing this guy up, around, all downtown. Yeah, I know what it is. Yep, there's that styrofoam madness again. Styrofoam madness. A type of hallucinogenic madness that arises when you spend too long staring at styrofoam. It can cause hallucinations, dysmorphia, paranoia, and mania. One of the worst types of psychosis, styrofoam madness, has no cure, but a good night's sleep and not staring at styrofoam. But of course, that's not going to happen anytime soon. Ooh-wee. We ballin' and stallin' and fallin' with you. Wee, ooh, wee, ooh, wee. Wee, ooh, wee, ooh, wee. Fiery, you've been chilling for a while here. How you doing? Everything going all well? I saw earlier, I guess I hadn't had the comments in chat enabled, so I couldn't see what people were saying in real time. I should probably check the ones I missed, but I'm not going to. Agnello, don't I get sleepy doing this late night work? Sometimes. Sometimes I'll pop out a couple, be like, you know. But I kind of like working sleepy. When you're in that twilight state, you tend to disassociate. So you look down and realize, oh wow, I don't even remember doing all this work. And Fiery, glad to hear you're doing well. You're always cool to hang with, man. Always a cool critter. It's crazy to think that you guys have the same sun as I do. Like if you look up in the sky right now, that was the sun I was looking at earlier.
And the moon I was looking at right now, you guys are going to see it pretty soon.
What a trip. What a trip. Oh, yeah. This guy is done on the outside. Woo! Bam! Looking good, looking good. That means I have 2 more pieces. I hope I'm not bringing anybody down with the yawning because ooh-wee. Seriously though. Whoever is watching this right now, I want you to be mindful.
What does it mean to be mindful? It's to realize that in this very moment you're alive. Every action you have is a conscious choice. But sometimes we fall into a certain state of autopilot. Don't be the autopilot. Break free. Take control. Don't fall into routine. Realize you're alive. This is your sign. This is the escape to the Matrix. Ah. You've been in a coma for 20 years. We've been trying a new form of getting into contact with you. We don't know how this message will reach you, but please, we miss you and just want you to wake up. That kind of stuff, you know. Being mindful and present in the moment. My arm's getting tired. Oh yeah, we're going now. Oh yeah, ain't nothing stopping us. We're keeping it going. We're keeping it funky fresh. That's just the way to do it. Ooh-wee, mama. Get that little one on the top. Coming full circle. We're coming full circle. Or should I say square? Yeah, full square would make more sense. There we go. There we go. Don't mind me. I'm hanging in there. I'm hanging in there. I wasn't actually gonna do these tonight, but I decided it was a beautiful night. You know, what else would I be doing? Getting my recommended daily amount of sleep? Pshaw, I say. Pshaw. It's going well. And Lady Cappuccino. I didn't know a cappuccino could be gendered, but you know what? The fact that it's royalty, that's lovely.
Oh, good evening. I am Sir Macchiato.
Oh yes, and I'm Lady Cappuccino.
And then there's like me just crouching in the corner. We're all bean broth on the inside.
I'm coffee made with jelly beans. I'm jelly bean coffee.
I don't know why I went on that tangent. Okay. And when do I plan on sleeping, the Amon OG? I'll get back to you on that. If you don't see me fall asleep, maybe I'll just leave the stream going. Turn it into an epic sleeping stream, right? Those are interesting. Oh, you're going to school now, Agnello. That's fantastic. I wish you the absolute best. Starting on Friday, that's kind of interesting. Is that some interesting, strange practice? I'm not Italian enough to understand. And yes, Lady Cappuccino. That sounds awesome, sir. Indubitably. I am the coffee made with jelly beans. Neither Arabica or otherwise. Oh, baby, you're gorgeous. Is that not gorgeous? Fiery. You have school tomorrow too, Fiery. What the heck? What? What kind of strange educational schedules is that? Huh. Cool though, I wish you the best. But every Nord Italian school is doing it on Friday. Alright class, this is the first day back from school. So it's Friday, we're not going to do much. Here, we're going to put on a movie and look at some artwork. Look, this is La Bella Principessa. Yeah, it depends on the region. I don't know though, does it? I mean, I guess it depends on the region, but it seems kind of weird, no? School should just be something done. Like work, I guess. I don't know. Going back, this is how the artwork should work when it grows up. Oh, you can't see it. Kinda, sorta. Looks like stone. Oh, what if I put it here? Oh, there we go. There we go. It's a little bit washed out, but that looks chill. We got one more of the straight up foam ones to do the edges of, and then I will see where we stand. So let's keep on going. And you have, what? Fiery? You got just like 2 hours of school to start back coming from school? Why not just start it on Monday? Right? You know? I don't know, man. It's kind of a tough sell for me. I don't know where the logic is. In Italy, you never start on a Monday. Okay, I can respect that. Makes sense in some strange Italian way. Which is very weird. I don't know, man. That's pretty cool, though. I guess you can imagine, like, the sit-down, like, you know who got it right? It's that Garfield guy, you know, the one in the Garfield in the comics. That's it. We don't want anybody here hating Monday. So we're not gonna hate Monday. We're gonna put some other stuff. And then, bam. Just the entire, you know, city council of every city comes together and decides Mondays are going to be fun now. It's not the day we start school or work. Mondays are a day of celebration. Meatball Mondays. Oh yeah, I would do Meatball Mondays.
love the balls of meat. I don't know. And right? Exactly. Agnello says it's like a curse starting on Monday. And Fiery, maybe the schools hate Monday too, you know? Maybe they might. Something had to come together to cause that. I don't know what, but something. Maybe something historical. Did Italy lose a war on Monday? They just refused to, like, no, on Monday. Nah. Ooh, wee. Bam. Oh, dude, the edges. Oh, man, we're almost done. We're almost done. I love what I do, but I love completing it too. So, you know, I get excited when we're almost done. Alright. Looking good. Looking awesome. Ah, yeah. Oh, we're really going on the home stretch now. Keep it together. Keep it together. Oh, we're almost there. We're almost there. Ladies and gentlemen, we're coming around the final stretch after this arm of the race. The entirety outside of the art piece will be done. That's right. We are coming around the curve. We got Andrew Physics in the lead with a hot iron going forward. There's a little bit of some bumps in the track, but he keeps on going. Coming on down in a little bit of depth, he goes over the bump and is on the long stretch. Now, a lot of people would think the long stretch is the easiest, but in all actuality, you got to get down your pacing. He's keeping it on, he's keeping it going, he's keeping it wild, and he's keeping a nice little distance. That's what we all like to see. Don't stop now, don't stop now. And bam, bam, and bam. We're almost there now, just a little bit further. We're coming over the final bend. With that final bend, we're going to keep it out going. Ready? Yeah. Oh, a little bit of backtracking. That was unpredicted. What's he doing? Oh no, he's continuing on straight. And the last lane. This is where the checkered flags are now, folks. He's going. He's not stopping. He's going over the last little main bit of turbulence, giving it a little bit of depth. And on the final home stretch. Can we get the countdown? 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh yeah. Manna bella principessa. Arte magnifique. Boom. That's it. It's good. Get that out of the way, boy. Liz out. Oh, yeah. Alright, let's reassess where we're at. Let me come over here. Let me set up a chair. Let me turn on
big lights. Let's see what all the hubbub is. What's all the hubbub, Jack? Bam. Bam and bam. There we go. There we go. That's nice. That's right. And oh, we got some continuation with the school schedules of Italians. Now. Oh, I missed the line. Hope we're going to do nothing. And Yellow says. Right here. Fiery with a gun says, so I searched why, and on Reddit they say that the short week is to get to know the teachers and classmates, learn procedures, and know what supplies they need, etc. That does make sense, but for some reason I feel like just being thrown into it on a Monday. You know, that's not necessary. Socialization, you're crazy. Getting familiar with things to make it easier, poppycock. I'm just messing with you. So, bringing this on up here, we have, in no particular order. Actually, you know, let's turn it a bit more this way. Ah, yes, that's better. So, we have this beautiful crowd right here. Taking the time, you know. Boom. We got this bad boy right here, the W, and I'll turn it for depth, dimension. There's not much yet, but give me some time. We got the winner's piece. They won it in a raffle, so they're being given it. We got the follow-up of that one, same thing, we would bother showing. We have a beautiful portrait right here. That came out nice. I'm super stoked about that one. We have Mr. Trollo, looking good, looking super awesome. And finally, we got a little piece for car. Now keep in mind, when those pieces are done, they are destined to look like stone. See how that looks like rock? This has got some gold. If you look up real close, and bam, that's just how to do it. Wazam! I can't wait until they all look like rock. But for now, we got this fat stack of artwork. Ooh. And going back up, catching up. Let's see what the crazy, beautiful people of Twitch said. The portrait is so cool. I'm glad you like it, Aganello. And Fiery, the portrait is your favorite. I'm glad. How did it do it so perfectly? I don't know. Fiery wants to ask, Mr. Trollo is funny? It is. And finally, says beautiful. Thank you so much. Means a lot to me. And they also say XD. That's what makes it all worth it. When I see a fellow XDer in nature, you know, it's just nothing but love. Nothing but love, indeed. So that's good. That's set. We're chill. We're good with that. Let's scooch on down. Chill for a little bit with some music. Bam! We got Celtic games. Pretty cool. And oh! Let's see. Another message from It's like in your language. Huh. That's pretty cool. Kind of, what is it, Greek? I think that's how it'd be. That sounds kind of Greek to me. Agnello, when you gotta go, you gotta go. Best wishes with school. Hope you have a great time. And thank you for hanging out. You're fantastic. Galaxy Games 2004. You love how I said their name. You mean I'm glad. Later on, Agnello. Enjoy the rest of your day. We're just chilling now. We got our work done, as you can see. So I'm just chilling like a villain, playing a little guitar, nothing too crazy. So, if there's one song that always gets me copyright striked on YouTube, it's this one. And it's because I play it so accurately that they think it's another video. So let's get the copyright strike ready. I don't care. There we go. You know, gotta build the tension. Okay, ready? Here comes the copyright strike. I was scared of dentists and the dark. I was scared of predicaments and started conversations. Oh, my friends are telling me you're the magician's assistant in their dreams. And they come undone. I said, lady, running down to the riptide, taken away to the dark side. I wanna be your left hand. I love you when you're singing that song. I got lump in my throat, cause you're not telling the words wrong. There's this movie that I think you'll like. This guy decides to quit his job and move to New York City. This cowboy's running from himself, and she's been living on the highest shelf. And they come undone. I said, hey, running down to the riptide, taken away to the dark side. I wanna be your left hand. I love you when you're singing that song. Yeah. I got lump in my throat, cause you're gonna sing the words wrong. I just gotta know if you're gonna stay. I just gotta know. I can't have it any other way. I swear she's destined for the screen. The closest thing to Michelle Pfeiffer that you ever see. No, lady, running down to the riptide, taken away to the dark side. I wanna be your left hand man. I love you when you sing that song. That's the official copyright strike right there. Not from the actual creators of that song, Riptide. No, no, no. Because they think it's copywriting another video that did an acoustic cover. Salty Games 2004 vibing. Fiery with the gun. Yell? What yell are you talking about? You mean the... Oh, that yell. Okay. I just gotta. Here we go. Alright, we're gonna tell the story now. Salty Games 2004 says you're gonna work on D&D stuff while you listen to the stream. I'm hilarious. Hilarious? Hilarious looking. Hello there. How's it going? Yeah. Alrighty, well, we need some D&D music to set the mood for Guilty. Ready? You find yourself in a tavern with gentle music in the background. When suddenly the giant trouser steak of Banach burst into the door. No, that's not how D&D works. And what is this? Ah, yes. I have a rich laugh. No, see, this would be a rich laugh. Oh, yeah. I have so much money, I don't even know what to do with it. Not that anybody asks. That's a rich laugh. This here is a favorite song of mine, and it's very important to me. It's called If You're Gonna Be Dumb, then you better be tough. If you're gonna be dumb, you gotta be tough. When you get knocked down, you gotta get back up. That's the way it is in life, you know. Because if you're gonna be dumb, you gotta be tough. I wrap my brain on a right gut of whiskey till my pain was chicken fried. And I've had dudes and badgers frisk me and teach me how to swallow pride. I took advice no fool would take. I got some habits I can't shake. Ain't the sharpest knife in the drawer, I know enough to know. If you're gonna be dumb, you gotta be tough. If you're gonna be dumb, you gotta be tough. When you get knocked down, you gotta get back up. That's the way it is in life and love. Because if you're gonna be dumb, then you gotta be tough. I've been up and down and out. I've been left and right and wrong. Well, I walk the walk and I run the mile. Been on that short and way too long. Well, if they gave out honky-tonk awards, well, I'd keep mine in the chest of drawers with my IRS papers and divorce bills and all that stuff. Hell, if you're gonna be dumb, then you gotta be tough. If you're gonna be dumb, you gotta be tough. When you get knocked down, you gotta get back up. I ain't the sharpest knife in the drawer, but I know enough to know. If you're gonna be dumb, you gotta be tough. Ain't that the truth? Oh!
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And let's just say I'm tough. Because I've been dumb. Galdi Games says you're trying to get information from all the docs about the current game in one place. Nothing like homework to play a game, right? That's how the most fun games are. Galti, your dad would play this song when you were struggling with depression. Wow. I'm glad that I can do a song that has meaning to you. Wasn't even expecting that, but it's pretty cool. They call the rising sun, and it's been the ruin of many a poor boy. And God, I know I'm one. My mother was a tailor. She sold my new blue jeans, and my father was a gambling man down in New Orleans. The only thing a gambler needs is a suitcase and a trunk, and the only time that he's satisfied is when he's on the run. children not to do what I have done, spending their life in sin and misery in a house of rising sun. Let me see what I missed all up here in the chat. Give me a moment, give me a moment. We are, wow, fiery, taking an interest in Galti, doing good, mental health awareness, heck yeah, and progress. That's what it's all about. You guys are amazing. And oh no, Galti, best wishes with that. You're hanging in there. That is a victory in itself and the route to victory. You are doing fantastic. And look at that. Such a beautiful interaction. It even ends with the thing face. I don't know what that is. What is that? It's a colon and a 3. It's a ratio of 3. What is the name of that face? It's kind of like a smiley face. It's a smiley face like this. No, I can't do it. But good vibes all around. That's what it's all about. That's what it's always all about. Usually I have a shirt that says peace and love, but you'll need to settle for the torn sticker. And we're just vibing, huh? Well, everybody, I think it's almost that time of night. And you know, I don't want to have to go, but I gotta. So I'm gonna leave on the song, alright? And it goes a little something like this. We had some fun. It came out so good. I knew it would, 'cause I did 'em with you. Like 7 art pieces. Yeah, we had some fun. But now the street is done. Yeah, the stream is done. We had a good time. We had a blast. I'm taking these moments and I'm trying to make them last. Never know what I'm gonna do, but I really don't care, as long as all my online friends are there. And I mean it, you know, this whole streaming thing. not a responsibility, an obligation, even a job. That's what the artwork is for. When I vibe, you know, just chilling online, it's, how could I put it? It's having fun with all my online friends. I'm gonna be streaming until the very end. We'll do some artwork, have a blast, and when the time is through, I'm glad to have shared it all with you. So I wish you all I do. You and you and you and you and you and you. This stream has been a vibe, huh? I agree with that. Fiery with a gun. It's a total vibe. Hopefully it's a good vibe. And if it's not a vibe that you or anybody watching tonight particularly cares for, there's no pressure, alright? You don't gotta like. You don't gotta subscribe. You ain't gotta do anything. Chill, vibe if you like. And if not, move on to bigger, better things. One more time. That's stone. These will all look like stone pretty soon. There's so many. But until the next stream, you know how it goes. It goes peace. It goes love. It goes whoosh. Peace and love. I gotta fix that sticker. And all of the delicious white fluffy artwork that comes with it. Oh, delicious. Artlands. Goodbye, everybody. And the source. Peace. Boop. Murderfregel. Ha ha ha. Jump scare. Later on.